Six ball fell right into the corner, and the 8 trickles in.
Can't start scoring on the tablet.
Mike Rudd was just in a tough match prior to this playing Eric Roberts. At one point, Eric was up 4-0, and then next thing I turn around, it was 5-4 Mike Rudd. Mike Rudd, and I was trying to watch the match, but I was more interested in Kim and Cash Keaton. But what a tough loss for Mike Rudd, grinding back. He's always there. He's always in the top 4 or 5 in every tournament. I know it's just a matter of time. Nobody won the queue yet, Ledford. You could actually get in. The queue is going to get razzled off just before the finals. We're gonna do it right on the live stream.
Tommy Hampton just beat Ron Frank Jr. on the winner's side.
Wow, that's a big accomplishment right there. Ron Frank can play real good, Ron Frank Jr. And here comes Rudd.
Ryan and Mike both play in our tournament quite a bit. I really appreciate them always coming back every year.
Yeah, and Mike's usually there in the top leaderboard at every tournament. We got Robbie Langford and Ron Frank Jr. going to start up shortly. Robbie's still in the mix.
Reed is out.
Ricky Powers just beat Reed Vance by a score of 5-2 on the B side. And the break by Ryan comes up dry. On the main table. Looks like Michael Rudd's looking to play safe, maybe behind the 4 if he can get there, but I think he's going to drift down behind the 7 if he goes this way. Yeah, like that. A little harder, you're right behind the 7 ball.
Robbie Langford and Ron Frank Jr., table 1. Robbie and Ron, table 1.
This is definitely a feasible jump shot, you know. With the 8 ball hanging in the pocket there, kind of makes that pocket a little bigger. I'm not sure how far the 8 ball was in that pocket, though. Oh, that 8 ball is definitely making that pocket large. If you're interested in watching Robbie Langford, one of the top players in Tennessee, and Ron Frank Jr. play, they're on table 1. Feel free to roam around. We're doing this all for free. It's a collaboration between Pool IQ and, of course, Digital Pool. Isaac Wooten, the creator, the Messiah. Ricky Powers, another strong player. He's going to be playing Corey Cooper on table 5. tough shot, you know. Trying to cut this up the rail is real tough. You got to pass the 5. He banked it. Banked it close. Banked it sort of with the pro speed. So if he didn't make it, it just comes back out. This is a built-in safety here with the 3, 4, 7 there. Just spin the rock very gently, and it'll go right behind that 7, 4, and 3. Odds are you're going to play safe. Just don't pocket it off the 8 ball. He went the other way, and that'll work. Little left the window. Looks like that cue ball will get right between there. He's got to watch the scratch, though, because he is on the rail. He might play this 2 rails. Let's see. I like going directly at it if you can see it. Is Eric Roberts still on the winner's side? Yes, he is. He beat Rudd to continue on the winner's side. Go over to the brackets and you can find all the information you want there, Gabe. Go to digital pool. Yeah, he did try to go 2 rails, not cutting it enough. Sometimes you got to dig down and draw the ball, chopping up that angle. He's going to be looking to get on 2 here. He's going to try to get him on 2. Unless he can see his way out of this doghouse here. I like thinning the 1 and putting him behind a 7. So go over to digitalpool.com. You click on tournaments. Oh, he used a 3. And then you click on all good, Gabe. There's a lot of information. You can find all the live scoring as they're scoring their tablets too. It's pretty cool. Pretty easy kick here for Rudd. I can't see him not kicking this. The cue ball will go down by near the 6. Get a little separation. He's on 2 now. Wow. I'm surprised Mike Rudd didn't hit that ball. It's pretty awkward that he didn't hit that ball, I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't bet against him not hitting it, right? Or anybody else, really. Ball in hand for Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams, I had the opportunity to watch him a few times in the last, I would have to say, month. He actually won one of the tournaments. It was like every Saturday here at Maryville. We have a Don't Worry or Don't Panic, Stay Calm, Don't Panic tournament. And it's $50 entry. And then we have a break and run. I think it's up to 300 and change right now. Just started it last week. I could give you a little information on it if you wish. Anybody that's local that wants to come to this, it's every Saturday. But pay attention, sometimes sometimes it's a holiday or something to that nature. Is what I meant to say. I'm actually creating something to give you guys a little insight what goes on here on Saturday. Sorry about the sniffles. I have with everybody that came in here, about 70 people yesterday. Somebody might have gave me a call, or I caught it myself. Was going in and out the door. I'm going to mute myself for a second. So if you look on your screen, folks, every Saturday, one-day event, $50 entry, limited to 32 players, goes on here every Saturday. We started around the holiday with this tournament, and we're getting like 30 people. Depends, you know. It went from 27 to 30. We almost hit the 32 peak. Plus, we have a players auction for the tournament, and we do have a break and run that's actually been started. So make sure to keep up to date. And if you're in the local area, come on by and have some fun. Every Saturday, except if there's a holiday, we'll let you know if it's going to take place or not. All right, let's get to the match. It's 1-1. Ryan Williams kicks the 8. Wow. Things happen. Goes both ways. Two to one. Keep in mind, it's only a race to 5. So you got to get on your horse quick. Hey, Bobby, do you need an eye test, Bobby? Is that what it is? I can make it bigger, though. I can. For you, we go across the ocean, buddy. For you, we go across the ocean. If you're watching it on your phone or something, it could be hard to see. Tell me how this grabs you. How's that grab you, Bobby? Does that help you out a little bit? Ryan's just a free stroking son of a gun, this kid here. But, you know, free stroking like that can get you in trouble. It only takes one minute mistake in a race to 5 or any race, really, to put you on the loser's side. Lance Lascotti. What's up there, buddy? All is good, Lance. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope to see you soon. That's Larry Lascotti's son right there in the chat. The great Larry Lascotti. I'm legally blind in one eye, so yeah, it does help. Thank you. I didn't realize that, Bobby. I'm sorry. I didn't want to make fun of you. It just happened that way, and it wasn't anything vindictive. I think you played in this tournament, didn't you? Because I remember there was somebody in here that was blind in one eye that did play in the tournament. No, you didn't play in here. It's a nice shot. Try to give yourself an opportunity to get back to the table. That's a speed shot, and that's what happens if you don't play the right speed. You just open up the door and let your opponent back in. Such a touchy shot. You're using that 9 ball to hide behind. I mean, the 9 ball is big if you hit it real slow. What do you guys like doing here? Do you like going 2 rails coming into the angle here? Shooting the bottom right-hand corner? Yeah, that's what I like. That 3rd rail kind of helps you out, put the brakes on the cue ball. Desmond, 2-2. Mike Rudd, like I said, he's always a grinder, man. He's always grinding towards the top of the field here at this tournament, and many tournaments, really many tournaments. He's a grinder. I got a couple of people to thank here for sending in donations to Upstate, keeping Upstate on the road. John Hammondtree, besides that, just made a statement on Facebook. He says, last chance at tickets for this queue. Tickets are 3 for $20 or 8 for $40. You can cash at me at $Hambone 3670. We will draw before the finals today at Maryville Billiards. He just made that social media statement. Let's see, I got Sean Hunter, Leopard Harness, Peggy Rendell. Thank you, you 3, for your donations. Appreciate it. It is a lot of work. 5 ball got kicked in the pocket. Look at the 1-9. Where does the cube end up? like pushing. You ready for this? To the lower rail at the bottom of your screen. Almost pin the cue ball against the rail. Man, I got the sniffles. I got to mute myself. All right. Yeah, I like pushing this cue ball right to the lower rail. Try to pin it against the lower rail at the bottom of your screen, but Rudd elected to push it out where it is now. I don't like this because you give your opponent a chance to swing it to cheese. Matthew Deck on the air.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I agree with you. You had to shoot at it from there.
Yeah.
It was a tough shot, but still, you don't ever want to leave your opponent. You know, a shot at the cheese like that.
Well, it worked
can
out
help
for
it.
Rudd.
Yeah, it worked out. Ooh, he's gonna hit this 7 ball just the wrong way, right behind the 7.
Is the swerve?
He might be able to swerve it. He's definitely only hooked by a portion of the ball here. So yeah, it looks like he's going to try to curve around it. Problem is, the cue ball will, even if he hits this perfect and makes the ball, the cue ball will probably follow straight towards the pocket.
Well, he's going to jump it. He's got to jump over a piece of the 7 ball. He could jump draw. Looks like it might be close to straight.
Right. I kind of, as much as I don't really jump much, but I do agree that the jump is the better shot here, I think, considering where the 3 is, because he can jump it in and come off the top rail for the 3.
How about just play safe?
Yeah, it's always an option. Why not? You never know what's going to happen, do you?
Well, this isn't too bad for Ryan. We'll just keep an eye on the hit from here. I'm surprised they didn't call somebody over to watch it. It's a good hit.
It was good.
Yeah.
Good shot. Really hit it perfect.
I just lost my scene.
You lost this.
I lost my scene with the scoreboard and everything. I clicked on it too fast. Stand by, guys. I got you. I got you somewhere in here. Well, I lost the scoreboard and everything. It's my error, guys. I pushed the button too darn fast. And I don't know where I put my scoreboard and everything. The only thing I could do is shut down and come back. I know that's a pain for you guys, but I believe I have no choice at this time. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Didn't go into commercials. Oh boy. No, I actually called BJ, and he couldn't make it. The cue stick razzle will happen just before the finals. Guys, after this rack, I'm going to shut it down and come back real quick. I don't know if Facebook will allow me to keep the same link or have to refresh the link, but I got to get my scene back in here. I hit it and deleted it somewhere along the line.
Lost your scoreboard there?
Yeah, and I don't want to put it on a new one.
Yes, I think next match on the TV table we'll have Kim Davenport and Eric Roberts. And
Wow.
What a match that's going to be.
Wow. Strong match. Can you make the scoreboard bigger now? I really can't see it.
Yeah.
He's blind in one eye.
He actually said that before you disappeared.
I did make it bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely took care of him.
Now I really can't see it. He said,
I deleted the whole scene. Just right after this rack, it's only going to take me a couple of seconds to come back. But unfortunately, you guys are going to have to look for the new link on Facebook.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll allow me to keep the same link.
And Sean asked, is BJ Ushery playing in? And no, BJ is not playing in this event. I did reach out to BJ. I think he's not playing a lot of bar table, 7-foot table events anymore. He's kind of taking a break from playing on the little tables.
Doing a lot of table mechanic work.
Yeah, he's doing that too. So he's played in this event before, but he's not this time.
Rudd, here he comes. I can tell you the score. I mean, I have the score in front of me on a different tablet, but
He got a little too close to his work there, but he kept a good angle. So, wow. Yeah, he got on the 50 here. He's probably going to bank this ball. Wow.
Kind of feels like he's rushing.
Yeah, I think they're feeling a little nervous here or something. They seem like they're both feeling something that they weren't feeling last match or the match before.
a lot of people sitting around back here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm coming right back. This way I can get everything up to date. Give me a second or two, and then you might find the new link on Facebook. Be right back.